Hey everybody, I've created this quick little video for you to walk you through how it is that we nail your purpose in 4 steps. This literally takes a couple of minutes, and the clients that I have do this create the most extraordinary shifts in life direction. Because what can happen with our purpose and our life vision and our dreams is that we can get caught up doing what we have to do, what we think we should do, according to our goals, what society says that we should do, what we think is right for our family. And what can happen is years and years can go past, and we can literally be sitting in either a job that we hate or in, even caught up doing something that we're very good at, and may even have a lot of purpose in it, but it's not your unique passion and purpose. So what's so fun about this exercise is that we start where we are. So as opposed to thinking we have to create this whole new life direction, we start where we are and we create the basic steps to start this visualization process of seeing what life would look like if I was actually serving in my human potential. So I believe that from birth, everyone has these visions for what it is they feel that they can serve with in their life. And those visions are always bigger than we think our potential is. And now what I know from doing this with so many clients at my retreat over a decade is that your potential is way bigger than you realize if you have the resources, the support, and the tools to be able to meet the power of your vision. So forget about the worry of, do I have the potential to be able to rise up and serve in the grandest possible way that I have always dreamed that I could. Forget about that, because you'll always realize with who you know and with the resources that you already have, that serving into your potential, into your vision, and into your purpose is easier than you realize. If you get on my website and go to my one-on-one coaching page and go down the bottom, I've shared some actual stories there where I show you exactly how quick and easy it is in a week or in a couple of sessions for my clients to do this. But let's get in to the 4 steps. So the first thing that we do with the 4 steps to nailing your purpose is step 1 is figure out what it is that you love. What are you passionate about? What excites you? What do you talk to other people about? What books do you read? What do you watch? What do you listen to? Some people really struggle with some of these questions because we get really good at shoving down or pushing away or forgetting our loves because we get caught up in the busy. So even from when you're a child, as you've grown into an adult, and where you are now, what do you love? What do you love talking about? What do you love sharing with other people? What excites you? What things do you watch, read, listen to? What advice do people come to you for? What is it that you love? Write it all down, make the list as long as you possibly can. Number 2 is look at what you're good at. No one likes listing what they're good at. So the first thing that you do is you think, okay, who is my biggest supporter? My mother, my best friend, my partner, whoever it is. Whoever your biggest supporter is, if I was to say to them, what is he or she really good at? What would they write down? Write down all of your skills. It doesn't matter if it's the way that you parent, the way you are as a friend, what you do in your job, Excel spreadsheeting, whatever it is that you're good at, write it down. The third thing that you do is you write down everything that it is possible for you to get paid for as a job. This could be past jobs. Maybe you used to clean toilets and you're a cleaner. Maybe now you work in an office. Whatever it is you've done as a job before, write it down, whatever you can get paid for. The fourth thing that we do is we consider what you believe the world needs. So if you were going to serve the world and you had the power to change the world, if you were the president or the prime minister, or you were serving in the best possible way that you could, what do you believe the world needs more of? Now, the next thing that you do is you go through those 4 things, and there will be a secret, inspiring vision for a job, a role, or a business that is sitting there. Maybe you can look at what you're already doing and you will be able to see how it can transform to be able to add more of these in. So what we usually see with what you love, what you're good at, what you can get paid for, and what the world needs is that in each of those sections, you might see a pattern of the same thing starting to show up. So what we want to make sure of is that you can do all of these things. So your purpose should serve all of these things. You should love it and be passionate about it. And when I say that, I want you to imagine yourself doing it day in, day out for 5 years and still tell me if you love it and you're passionate about it. Because sometimes, let's use being a dancer, for example. When I left school, I wanted to be a dancer. I had danced my whole life. I did a diploma in dance, and by the time I was done with that diploma, I hated it. It killed my passion for my passion because I was doing it to death every day. So the thing is about what we're passionate about is we might not even be able to make money from it. So obviously I wasn't going to earn a 6-figure income as a dancer. So the other thing is what you think the world needs, it could be to save the animals on the planet, and you might not actually make any money from that, or you might not actually be very good at it. So we have to make sure that whatever we thread through all of those areas can service each area. You have to love it and be passionate about it. You have to be able to make money from it. The world must need it. It must be a service that the world actually needs. And what's the fourth thing? You must be good at it. You must be able to apply your skills. There will be something in there. If you don't know how to do this on your own, that is okay. That's what I'm here for. I have a group starting on the 21st of November for 4 weeks. We are going to do this for real together, so that stepping into 2020, you are able to do this. So I have an online group. It's really super inexpensive. If you cannot afford my one-on-one fees, get into that group. We are not just going to nail your purpose. We are going to bring it to life. We're also going to make sure you've got the energy to serve that purpose. And I'm also going to make sure that you are in a state of calm and presence and clarity before you go and create something new. The second thing that you can do is I have a retreat running with Emil Steenveld, one of my coaching buddies, in Bali over New Year, so that you can do this after Christmas, coming into the new year, stepping into 2020, ready to go. Private message me about either coaching, doing my Power to Purpose program, or a reset retreat in Bali coming up this December. Everyone gets to this end of the year and it's like tools down. Do the opposite. Whatever everybody else is doing, do the opposite so that you're ready. You don't leave it until January and go, right, this is my year. I'm going to change this and this and this. And then it's June, then it's August, then it's November. And we've lived that cycle again for another year. So there are 3 options for you. 1, jump into my Power to Purpose group. You can do it live. If you're in Bali, you can do that group is live with me. Otherwise, all of the recordings and the Q&As will be online if you're at home, no matter where you are in the world. I will coach you live through that process and more. 2, come to the retreat. 3, private message me for coaching, because whatever you pay me to help you do this, I guarantee you I will 10x your current life vision. I can absolutely guarantee you that. Pretty much with everyone that I work this process with, we always get to a point of their life vision being so extraordinary compared to what they thought of before, and then the money and the abundance comes when you step into your purpose. So whatever investment you make to do this, you will make it back. I can absolutely guarantee you very quickly. So I look forward to working with you. Please private message me if you want more details, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day.